In the small suburban town, a group of kids had gathered on the corner of Maple Street, where the sidewalks met, ready for another round of their favorite childhood game. Kick the can. The rules were simple enough. One kid was it, tasked with guarding the can while the others ran, hid, and tried to sneak up to kick the can without getting caught. If the it person spotted you and shouted, "I see you," you had to freeze, and anyone who was tagged had to go to jail. The game wasn't just about running fast, it was about strategy, timing, and a bit of luck. There was Max, the energetic ringleader, who had always been the one to come up with crazy twists and new rules. Then there was Sarah, the quiet but clever one who could sneak around with the best of them. Jimmy, the jokester, was always good for a laugh, but when it came to games he was competitive as ever. And of course Mia, the fastest of them all, who could outrun any of them if it came down to it. "All right, I'm it," Max declared with a grin, picking up an old tin can from the curb and placing it in the middle of the street. He looked around at his friends. "You guys ready?" "Always," Sarah replied, already glancing at the shadows, trying to pick her spot. Jimmy was already backing up, trying to find the perfect angle for his sprint. Mia was bouncing on the balls of her feet, ready to take off the second Max looked away. "Ready, set, go," Max shouted, and with that everyone scattered. Mia sprinted first, darting between the tall grass that bordered the sidewalk, her feet barely touching the ground. Sarah, a bit more cautious, took a quieter route along the bushes, staying low to the ground. Jimmy, always a bit of a clown, decided to show off, running with exaggerated leaps, making loud whooping sounds as if taunting Max to catch him. Max's eyes locked onto Jimmy immediately. "Gotcha!" he shouted, sprinting after him. But Jimmy was ready for him. With a quick twist he juked left and Max tumbled past him, missing by mere inches. "Ha! You're gonna have to do better than that, Max," Jimmy taunted, laughing as he sprinted toward the can. Mia had reached the can first. She was crouched low behind a nearby tree, timing her movements carefully. The sun was starting to dip lower, casting long shadows that stretched across the street, offering perfect cover for someone as quick as her. She waited for Max's gaze to wander toward Jimmy, then made her move. With a burst of speed, Mia darted from behind the tree and kicked the can. It went flying into the air, clattering loudly as it tumbled across the pavement. "Ha! Got it!" Mia shouted as she stood there, hands on her hips, looking pleased with herself. Max, startled by how quickly Mia had struck, glanced around. "Who kicked the can?" he demanded. Mia, grinning, started running toward the sidewalk. "I did. You weren't looking." "No fair, you were waiting for me to mess up," Max grumbled, but his eyes twinkled with the thrill of the chase. He knew he had to catch Mia before she got too far. "Not fair? It's called strategy, Max," Mia called over her shoulder, laughing as she picked up speed. Jimmy, still nearby, saw an opportunity to help. "You're not going anywhere, Mia," he shouted. As Max chased after Mia, Jimmy sprinted to block her path, ready to tag her if she slowed down. But Mia wasn't slowing down. She dodged Jimmy with a quick spin, then zigzagged down the sidewalk like she was on a racecourse. Max was close now, but Mia was too fast. Then, in an unexpected twist, Sarah, who had been laying low, jumped out from behind a parked car, a few steps ahead of Max. "Gotcha!" she yelled as she tagged him on the shoulder. Max stopped, breathless, his hands on his knees. "That's it. I'm done. You guys are too good," he said, laughing and surrendering his position as it.